All right, so here we are. It's morning time. I just woke up. Well, actually, I didn't just wake up. I actually had a lesson already. Um, Very interesting. A guy was talking about how he has to give a speech about raising prices uh, because of inflation, and he was brainstorming some ideas. Interesting stuff. Now, the problem that I'm trying to solve right now is here. So it's time to make a plan. So I showed everybody this thing yesterday, and now what? Like, now I have to make it work. So the thing is that, I mean, technically speaking, what is this? What is this thing right here? So the whole point of me as a coach and me trying to create a platform for other coaches is number one is I need to create a facilitation process. And when we look at the facilitation process that I actually teach, the first word that comes up is brainstorming. All right. So what is 4D management coaching? It's very simple, right? So either you're working on vision, you want to talk about capabilities, planning, or execution. This is the whole point of business. And so, but before we, so that's the basic introduction of the 4Ds. Now, but is that the first thing that I'm going to talk about? Because, I mean, maybe yes, maybe no. See, we're talking about facilitation. So it's like, what's the first thing I want to tell people? Do I want to tell people that this is the foundation of the methodology? Or do I want to talk about brainstorming tools? What do you think? Maybe you're thinking, I don't know. So like, what do you want me to think? What should I think? Okay, so that's the point. All right. So as a coach at the beginning, you're going to want to listen to people. You have to listen to what other people are telling you. But before you can listen, like I guess what I need to do is like look at the different situations. 20% of the people I talk to are like this, and 20% of the people I talk to are like that. And so maybe there has to be a couple of different directions that people can go in. But anyways, see, as soon as you start talking, you start to get bogged down in ideas. And it's better just to pick one idea and then work on that one thing until it gets done. All right. So I already had this, like, if I don't feel like making a plan, or if I feel too, like, this is just too big what is the smallest unit of progress? So I think it's better to talk about what's the smallest unit of progress. Otherwise, I feel overwhelmed because as soon as I start talking, then it's like, well, what's going on? Like, And I think that sometimes that happens in my coaching experiences where I just have so many different things to think about and so many different things to share. Where at the end of the day, number one, people they just want you to listen. Number one, and that's the whole point: is that these brainstorming tools are meant to listen, are to help you to listen. Brainstorming tools help you to listen. All right, so let's use this tool to help listen. Where? Well, here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm already here. When? For the next 2 hours. How? So I need to look at the hook. So the hook is this other brainstorming tool and incognito tabs. So here's the incognito tab and the startup screens from dot 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 apps. And then like write what, maybe like 5 slides and the branding video. And you have to create a short story. Whew. Sorry. So that took a lot of craziness out of the situation, and it's time to get to work.